bum 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 bum. Huh? What the fuck? Yo, what's up, boys? It's Belts. That's such a fucking cringe intro. Oh my god. Today's video, I'm gonna be pack-a-punching every gun out of town. Town is like my most played zombies map of all time. It's like the only map I had back in the day. People who didn't buy DLC know. If you know, you know. But yeah, just a simple challenge. Hopefully, I kind of wish I started this a little earlier because I have like an hour or two before I gotta go to work. So yeah, speedrun. There's been a serious gap since my last upload, and I was trying to upload, but a lot of things happened. Like a lot of things were out of my control. The first thing was I was moving for a bit. I moved out of my parents' house into somewhere else with my homies. Something came up, so I ended up having to leave. And I had to go back to my parents, so I'm back here, which meant for whatever reason on my parents' Wi-Fi, my computer can just not run it for some reason or whatever. So I would just constantly disconnect all the time, so I could never play anything pretty much. Consistently at least. But recently I just got a wired connection, so I can actually start streaming and uploading and shit. I actually was gonna be planning on making a different video that wasn't zombies. And what was it? I was recording a game. What was it? I was recording GTA 4. I know, kind of random, but I wanted to start like a series where I was just like reviewing games and shit. And for whatever reason, GTA 4 was one of the games I chose, and it was the first one I thought of for some reason, so I just did it. Literally got through the entire game, except for like the last 2 missions. I was at work, thinking about recording all day, just the last 2 missions, and then the rest of the side missions, and all that. And then, I come home from work, and I turn on my PC, and it's a black screen. And I go, why is my screen black? And I hear a beeping. Now, beeping could only mean one thing, and that there was something wrong. So as a joke, I was like, oh, imagine if it was my hard drive now. And I put my ear to my hard drive, and it was beeping. Now, thank God it was not clicking, because that would mean I cannot recover the data, but it was beeping, not clicking. So I waited like a month for some reason. I sent my hard drive back to Seagate. And that was about like 1.5, like 2 weeks ago. So I'm just waiting on that. I recently upgraded my editing software to Adobe Premiere instead of Shotcut. Shotcut was like a free editor. I mean, it was kind of simpler to use, but it was really annoying because whenever I tried to edit anything, like the edit in the video, like the preview while I was editing, if I edited anything, if I exported it, it looked fine, if that makes sense. But like while looking at it while editing, it would be like slow and it would be really laggy. It was really annoying. Also, I did not kill that zombie with any of those shots. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to start uploading more. Sorry I left you for 5 months. But yeah, we're good on some good zombies. You know what I mean? I would like to branch out to other content eventually, but I cannot. I'm gonna say that, but I'm probably gonna do a lot of zombies for now, just because it's something I can consistently. It's something I know how to edit, and it's something that like, I don't know, just so simple, you know what I mean? Besides that, though, I'll be getting interested in other things, like outside of YouTube and zombies. I recently started collecting comic books. I don't know why, I just kind of thought about it and was like, seems like a cool idea. And I bought a couple comics. I'll show some of them on screen. One of the most recent one I got, is fucking sick. And I just need to read all of them now. I also, what was it? In like June, like almost July, I purchased a 3DS XL. And that's pretty cool. I've been collecting games for that. It's pretty cool. I actually recently got Pokemon White for my my DS, and I'm a little upset because I'm pretty sure, because I got it on eBay. That's where I get all my DS games because they're pretty cheap. They're like $20-ish. And this is the only game that fucking is a bootleg. I did not know it was a bootleg. It said like authentic plus working, and I put the game cart in. Well, first off, the back of the cartridge is red when it's supposed to be like green. You know, like the little like motherboard or whatever that's inside. It's not like a motherboard, but like the circuit tree inside the cartridge. I don't know what it's called. It's supposed to be green, and the way you know it's fake, or one of the ways you can tell it's fake, is that there's like there's like letters in like the middle on the front of the cartridge. I'll like highlight it, and if those don't match the back, then it's a fraud. But I already know it's a fraud because I put it into my DS. It says it's a completely different game. I click on it and it opens like an emulator, basically. It's kind of weird. But enough like random rambling. let's get back into the zombies. I'm just kind of spacing out while I'm doing this. So it's round 5. That rambling actually kind of helps because I love town, but the early rounds are just so slow. So yeah, at least we're on round 5. I'm gonna use all the pistol bullets, and then I'm gonna go buy the MP5. I think that'd be a good choice for now. I'll buy the M14 again later. I'm gonna get Jug, and I'm gonna get the MP5. Ooh, that's a good nuke. If I can clear the zombies, that'd be great. Get this, and I'm gonna pack a punch my first gun just so I can get out of the way. I'm gonna get the Mustang and Sally's done. M1911. Hell yeah, these things are great. I'm gonna cross it off my list. Oh. Ooh, insta-kill. What, max ammo? My drops are crazy. I've actually never completed one of these challenges, but I'm competent, I think. Sometimes I'm a dumbass, but actually no, I take that back. Most of the times I'm a dumbass, but it's chill. I think it's kind of like an agreement in the zombies community that town is the best like bare bones map, and honestly, in my opinion, it's S tier or like A tier. Only reason it wouldn't be S tier is because it doesn't have an actual wonder weapon. But besides that, it's such a good map. You can't tell me otherwise. I think with every gun, I'm gonna try to showcase what it can do. So the Mustang and Sally's, if you don't know for whatever reason, they just shoot explosives. But I'm gonna stop using them because they are very bad for points. And points is kind of essential in this challenge. I think I'm gonna hold off on buying double tap just because I don't want my weapons to do it. Like maybe in like the later rounds, of course, but I'm trying to get points, of course. I need to go buy ammo. Zombie could have just fucked me. That was great. I think I'm just gonna build up points to around 10 if I can. I'm actually gonna hit the box because these things are. I love the Mustang and Sally's, but they're not really helping me. So I'm gonna hit the box. Ooh, type 25. This is basically like an MP5. This is like the AR version of the MP5. It just has like a little bit of recoil, like a lot of kickback for some reason. Other than that, it's alright. I'm gonna train back here. I'm actually gonna buy stamina up real quick. Oop, buy it. Thank you. The guns in Black Ops 2 are so great. Like, I think I heard, what was it? I think the Smith Play said this. It's like the best balanced game in the series. Like, for weapons, you have a lot of good guns, you have a lot of bad guns. You know what I mean? It's not oversaturated with goodies, but it's not like shit. Like, not every weapon's a shitter. Like Black Ops 1. I love Black Ops 1 guns, but a lot of them can't get past like around 25. Also, something about this game, a lot of the Black Ops, they imported like a lot of Black Ops 1 weapons into this game, like the FAL, I think the MP5 is one of them, the M14, the Olympia, just all like the Black Ops 1 guns that return in this game have the exact same ammo count and statistics, so they're equally as shit. But it's okay. I don't have the ammo, but it's okay. I'm gonna Pack-a-Punch the Type 25 to get out of the way. Should probably not Pack-a-Punch mid-round, but it's fine. So yeah, I actually don't know the names of these. The Strain 25, I know a couple of them. Ooh, the recoil is way better. I love the sights in Black Ops 2. Yeah, Black Ops 2 is my my first zombies ever. It might have been Black Ops. No, it was Black Ops 2. I remember I played it like November, December of like when it came out. And it's probably my favorite game of all time. Genuinely, at least on a COD. It got me into so many things. This game got me into gaming on Xbox, which gave me a lot more friends on Xbox, like that from school and stuff. I would always play it at my friend's house when I didn't have an Xbox at the time. It was really funny because he was like, "Are you just coming over to play at Xbox?" And I kind of was, but he's still my best friend, the dude that I actually did, because he used to live right behind me, and I used to just go and play Xbox. But we would do other shit. And I died! Fuck!